Hi, everyone. Annette Anthony, Exit Realty Corp International, your Director of Corporate Engagement. Welcome to our Techinar, where we get to talk about one of our brand new tools, which is called the Digital Business Card. Now, we're going to dive in and we're going to show you all the features and resources and why it's important for you to share it with your audience. But first, I just want to take a pause and talk about why did we make this change. Now, this change wasn't a preference. We've had a mobile business card and My Smart Sign technology, and yes, it included QR codes with it, but the change wasn't a preference, okay? It was a compliance call. And I want you to lean into this for just a moment because it's very important and we don't want you to miss it. It is this. The regulatory landscape around text codes and consumer consent has shifted significantly. And the risk of exposure that comes with continuing to use them is one that we're just not willing to pass on to our brokers, agents, and regions. That matters to us more than convenience. Okay, our QR codes today and shareable links, which you're going to see, meet current standards and they remove the real legal risk from the equation. Okay, at Exit, we feel very strongly about protecting the people in this network, and that is non-negotiable. And this decision is part of that commitment. So when we're talking about connecting with clients and contacts and consumers in general who are looking to make a move, we can't help but understand that they enjoy consuming information, and QR codes drive the information and it makes it extremely accessible. Now, what we've done is we've enhanced our QR codes, and I'm going to explain that here in just a moment. But I want you to also realize, and as you're navigating throughout your day, you're going to start to see more QR codes everywhere. And this is because I believe since COVID, you guys remember this, everything was contactless. Well, it's remained that way because now we've come into an environment where it's just easy to consume information. We have our mobile device in hand, and it's just a great way to connect with the information. Now, physical business cards, the challenge there is you're counting on people when you give them a physical card to take that information, all your information, your name, how to reach you, what company you're with, and you're hoping that they're going to take all that information and type it into their phone, into their contacts. And I'm just going to tell you, either they'll type it in incorrectly or they just won't get around to it. That physical business card is going to float at the bottom of their purse or somewhere in the floorboard of their vehicle. You guys know what I'm talking about. And the card just never gets used, or worse, shoved into a drawer and forgotten. So we're solving that problem today because our digital business cards gives you a window to so much more opportunity. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and start tasting our digital business card. Take out your mobile device. I want you to open up the camera app, and I want you to hover over this QR code. When you hover over it with your camera app, you'll see a URL. Click on the URL. It's going to take you right to my colleague Sharon Richardson's digital business card. Okay, now if you might be new to QR codes, just open up your camera app, don't take a picture, you'll hover over it, the URL will appear, go ahead and click on it, and it will direct you to Sharon Richardson's digital business card. Now this is not just your typical business card. Now I want to take a look and talk a little bit about what do our new digital cards replace. They replace a lot. First of all, sharing your contact information while you're on the go has never been easier. And I'm going to walk you through in a moment to show you just how easy it is for you to have your consumer save your contact information with one click to their mobile device. Also, you want to connect them to your website, and it does that. They can view your listings. Now, think about that for a moment. What if you're in between listings and you are completely fresh out of inventory? Well, it will show the office listings. So you're never without content, okay? They can view listings continuously. Also, with one click, they can connect with you on your social platforms. Also, which is very exciting. They have a button for nearby listings that show them listings in their geolocation. They can also call and connect with you. But ever importantly, we have included the compliance. Very important. Let's continue to dive through. I want to take you through a live drive. Let's show you your digital business card. Now, first, what I want to say for our exit associates who are on the call, recently you should have received an email. The email will include the announcement. The announcement will then take you to the resource center where you can log in. Now, if you've already heard kind of the buzz that the digital business cards are here, and maybe you decided to log into the resource center, and when you logged in for the first time, it showed you the splash page that says introducing your new digital business card. And it shows you that you can go ahead and click where it says digital business card, and it would take you right there, right? So if you've gone to the resource center and you've checked that out, then you already know and have been experiencing and testing out the awesomeness of your digital business card. But if you haven't, here's what I'm going to show you. When you log into the resource center and you hover over your contact information on the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see where it says My Digital Business Card, and it has the new icon next to it. I want you to go ahead and click on that. When you click on the My Digital Business Card, it's going to take you to your digital business card dashboard, if you will. A couple things I want to walk you through, pretty straightforward and easy. Your card identifier, okay? Now, whatever previous vanity name that you created for your mobile business card, it's going to be included in your digital business card identifier. Does it mean anything to the consumer? No, it really doesn't, okay? But it's just the identifier name that you created that retains with your digital business card, okay? Next, you have your title and office. So here's what's exciting. For those individuals, and we do have them, who have multiple roles or they're in multiple offices, meaning perhaps they sell in Wisconsin during the spring and the summer, but then they go to Florida where they also hold a license and they sell during the fall and winter months, right? In the near future, you're going to be able to toggle where you want your digital business card to come from. I know, I'm very excited about this, and I know many of you who are, impacted by that are very, very excited. Next, you'll see in number 3, your QR code display. All right, so the logo type you'll see. You've got different options, and I'd love for you to go in and experience what these all look like. You've got your background color, okay? So we give you some options, and the reason we do this is because maybe you have a piece and the background, conflicts with the QR code. We give you some options so that you can create different QR code, at a time. You can change the background to complement wherever you want to display your QR code, okay? Next, right in the middle, you'll see what your digital business card looks like. Also, on the right-hand side, you'll see the actual QR code. So even from your dashboard here, you can scan your QR code, and it'll take you to your digital business card. At the bottom here, you'll see the URL. So if you wanted to copy and paste the URL and share it, you can definitely do that also. You have where it says Save QR Code. So when you click on that, it'll go right to your downloads on your computer, and you can save the QR code. Now, this is especially great if you have a designer, someone who's doing your marketing for you. You have the option of, obviously, you have an easy ability to share your QR code with them. And then at the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see where it says Send Digital Card. If you wanted to share your digital business card, you can do it here from the desktop. But I gotta tell you that the magic exists on the go with your mobile device. So let's go check that out. Here's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna go to, where am I going? I'm gonna go to Sharon's digital business card, and here's what I'm gonna do. With my mobile phone, which is right here, this is my mobile phone, I'm gonna go to my camera app, and I'm gonna just hover over this QR code, which you guys probably are. So I'm gonna click on it, and when I do, I'm gonna open it up on my phone. Here it is. There it is. All right, so here's Sharon's digital business card. And when I go to Sharon's digital business card, there's a lot to unpackage here. Now, let me just give you a little quick tour, okay? And I'm sure you guys are already deep and you're investigating this and you love it and you're having a great time. So let me join you. On the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a share button. So you can select the share button, and there's lots of ways that you could share the digital business card. You can just copy and paste the URL. You can share it with a friend. You can post it on social media. Should we do it on social media? Why not? So I'm just going to click on here, and then I'm going to say something big is about to happen, exclamation point. Do love exit, and then I'm going to hit next, and I'm going to post. That's it. There it is. It's right here. Now I can go to Facebook. Let me show you on my phone. Whoop, here we go. I can also, so from my phone, okay, I can click on the image, and when I click on the image, it's going to take me right to Sharon's digital business card. Do you guys love it? I know you do. I know you love it. Okay. What else can we do with this? All right, so I'm going to just close out of that. I'm going to go back to Sharon's digital business card. So here it is. You'll also see, obviously, your photo. You see your contact information. You will see all the ways that people can connect with you. Now, as you're kind of navigating and getting acclimated to the digital business card, you're going to notice up at the top of the page, right? It has your contact information. There's a contact button. There's an icon to call or to text or to email, or you can share it. You can go to the website. So lots of opportunities for you to stay connected. It does have, obviously, your bio. That's why we've been obsessed lately about making sure that you all update your photos. I know it's like one of the last things you want to do. I don't either, trust me. But it's so important that you get an updated photo, updated headshot, and put it on your digital business card, because this is a great excuse to share, right, your contact information with people that maybe you've not been in touch with, okay? Now, you'll see that they can connect with your social media. Very important that you make sure that you add your social medias wherever you are socially connected, right? So that they can connect with you as well. There is also a Build Your Future in Real Estate icon. This is our differentiator. It helps people understand the difference of Exit Realty, which when they click on this, it's going to take them to your personalized sponsoring page. So this mimics the joinexitrrealty.com page. We've updated this information. It's beautiful, but we always brand it to you. So you can share this with anyone. It also shows you your office location, okay? Down at the bottom, you'll see that this QR code has lead capture, where they can fill out their information, okay? We didn't have that before. Now, at the bottom, this is the most important part. This is the consent and privacy. This is what we have to make sure, and we did this, again, because it's important for us. We want to make sure that we're providing you great tools to connect, but that they're also compliant. So they fill out their information, click connect, and they can connect with you. Let's navigate a little bit more. You guys like it so far? I love this. And we're so excited to get it into your hands. Next, I'm going to click on my website. So if you have a website, which you should, and if you don't, we have provided websites for you that you can get started right away. Contact franchise support, they'll walk you through, and then you can connect your website on your digital business card. Okay, looks great. Now, I'm going to continue. You'll see where it says Save Contact. Now watch this. Don't blink, because it's so easy. When they download your card, okay, and I'm going to click Open, that's it. I'm going to just hit Save Contact. Never been easier, okay? Also, you'll see where it says Featured Listings. Now, in the featured listings section, obviously, it will show you your listings, but if you're in between listings, it will show the office listings. So that's important for you to just keep in mind, I'm going to hit my back button up at the top. Keep in mind that you'll always have content to share with the consumer, okay? Next, you're going to see nearby listings. When you select nearby listings, it's going to find listings near you. Yes, this replaces the geolocation technology that you understand from our My Smart Sign technology. Here it is, you guys. We're so excited about this technology. I'm going to go ahead and hit my back button. Again, great ways to share your information. Now, underneath your photo and your contact information, they can click on the call button and you can call. You can also click on the text button and you can text. You can also send an email and you can click on the QR code. Never been easier. So if you have questions about the digital business card, please, by all means, let us know. As you can tell, we created this with the intention that we want to make sure that it's super easy for you to share with your clients. That for us is number one. So now that we've live driven through the digital business card, you also have, you're probably also thinking about other ways that you can share your digital business card. Like we talked about, you can use this on social media for sure. As you're out and about and you're talking with people, always, I know you have your phone in hand, always make sure that you share your digital business card with friends, with family members, people that you network with. When you're having a conversation with anyone, make sure that you stay connected, and your digital business card is a great way for you to do that. Put it on your signs, put it on your sign writer or your sign panel. Make sure that you watch the announcement with beautiful designs for your sign panels where you can include your digital business card on there. If you're doing door hangers, any kind of marketing, you dream it and you can share it with the consumer as well. Here's my digital business card. Go ahead and take out your mobile devices and you can scan it. I hope you love this as much as we love it for you. And we understand this. Making sure that you're able to connect with people in a meaningful way is so important to us. This is why the digital business card is here for you to start using right away. If you have questions on how to use the digital business card, please don't hesitate. But we encourage you to start sharing this amazing tool immediately. Post it on social media, tag me on your post, tag Exit Realty. We would love to join in with you and your excitement to use the tools that you're provided as a member benefit. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm glad that hopefully that you enjoyed this session, and we're excited to see where you're going to take the digital business card and how many transactions this is going to generate for you as you're inspired to use this to connect with more people. As Steve Morris says, go forth and multiply. We wish you a great rest of your day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.